Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Tonight we're showing films shot in beautiful black and white, theme inspired by a new book by film historian Wheeler Winston Dixon. It's a slim volume called Black and White Cinema, A Short History, and it's filled with all kinds of insights about black and white cinematography and the many artists who mastered the tricky interplay in capturing light and shadow on film. Well, up next we have a movie from one of the great masters of the art of cinematography, Joseph Ruttenberg, who won an Oscar for his work on our next black and white film. It's a story of boxing legend Rocky Graziano, titled Somebody Up There Likes Me. It's a movie that was directed by Robert Wise and stars Paul Newman right at the very start of his career. He wasn't actually supposed to be in this movie either. James Dean had been signed to play the role of Rocky Graziano, but just before shooting was to begin, Dean was killed in that car accident on September 30th, 1955. So MGM, which was making the movie, had to really scramble for a replacement, and it was Paul Newman who was chosen. Great break for Paul because it really set him up in the movie business. Made Paul Newman an important star almost overnight, and of course he remained one for the rest of his life. Somebody Up There Likes Me brought Joseph Ruttenberg his third Academy Award for cinematography, and 2 years later there would be a fourth one for Gigi. Well, FYI, his two earlier Oscars were for 1938's A Great Waltz and 1942's Mrs. Miniver. He had begun his career as a newsreel cameraman in the silent screen days of 1914. He photographed his last film 54 years later, a movie called Speedway with Elvis Presley and Nancy Sinatra. Along the way, he picked up 10 Oscar nominations, 8 of those nominations being for work he did in black and white. So here, co-starring Pierre Angele, also with Eileen Heckert, Sal Mineo, and Everett Sloan, and do keep an eye out for Steve McQueen in one of his earliest and briefest movie roles. From 1956, Somebody Up There Likes Me.